Greetings and salutations. It's Johnny Mac, Welcome Metal Plus, and we've got a CD review for us today. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. So today we've got a review of this, which is new album from Skold, Irae. It's very cool. Now then, I don't know if you're aware or not, Skold, it's a dude called Tim Skold, as you may or may not know. I've known him for a long time. I don't know him personally, obviously, but I've known of his work, shall we say, for a very long time, from this thing. This is the wonderful Kingpin, Welcome to Pop City, and yeah, that's a man there with the blonde hair. He's pretty much had blonde hair for most of his career, I think. That's Mr. Skold, or as he was known on this album, Tim Tim. It's wonderful. Glam metal, I think we would call it. Yeah, from Scandinavia, and it's very cool. Weirdly, I played this about 12 months or so ago. I posted a picture of it up on Instagram and said how I thought it was a stunning album, but didn't think much of the cover, and stupidly tagged Mr. Skold himself on it, and he came back and said, "Hey, dude, it got us it did what it needed to do. It got us noticed and it got us a record deal," and it did. So fair play to him. I apologised and said I was just stating I'd loved the music. The look was a bit much, a bit too much, but he said no, that's what they wanted to do, and that's how they got it. Now they changed the name to Shotgun Messiah, and they released the album, the same album. This is Welcome to Pop City, which is stunning. They then went through a bit of a lineup change, and Mr. Tim Skold, instead of just playing bass, and they had a different vocalist originally, Zinny Town. Tim then took up the vocal duties. We brought out this absolute masterpiece, stunning. Second Coming, brilliant album. I love it to death. I still play it all the time. Stuff like Sex, Drugs, Rock and Roll, Red Hot, Nobody's Home, Living Without You, which is a stunning. Oh, it's the attitude ballad. It's just magnifique. Heartbreak Boulevard, I Want More Trouble. Basically, I go through every song, which is brilliant. I even bought the EP that came out, which is very cool. So a couple of covers. Got a 53rd and 3rd, which I think's the Moans cover. Babylon, Nobody's Home, Search and Destroy, I Want More. It's really good. Excellent stuff. Then they brought out an album after that, which was called Violent New Breed, which I haven't got because I couldn't get hold of. I'll keep looking for it. I will get a copy of it. Now, I had some absolutely stunning songs. I did have a copy of it. Such a mate had done me a copy, and I remember thinking, "I Am a Gun" is absolutely stunning, and the Violent New Breed, the actual title track, is really good as well. But they switched to a more industrial side, not quite much as the sleazy glam metal with attitude, which was stunning, really good, really cracking. But yeah, the new stuff was more industrial, and obviously when I mean industrial, I mean sort of Nine Inch Nails, Ministry, who else? Well, Ramstein, I suppose, Marilyn Manson, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, he then did Violent New Breed, which was really good, and I think they just split up then. He's done a lot of solo stuff. He's also been with bands such as I think he did some stuff with KMFDM, and MDFMK. Also did some Skold stuff. Did some stuff with the Marilyn Manson. That's him. Well, he's the one with the blonde hair. Yeah, he's the one that isn't Marilyn Manson. There's a few of them there, but he didn't just play on the album. I know did a lot of producing, a lot of writing, and helped mould the Marilyn Manson sound, and he kind of kept with it. Got to mention also last year brought out this, which is Not My God, which is very good. Now this is this was just Tim Skold and a dude called Nido Bellum from Cyclone 9, I think. It's more electronic, very Marilyn Manson-y. I think they just, between them, they wrote all the songs and play all the instruments and all that sort of thing, but it's mostly keyboards and that sort of thing. As I said, Tim's voice is very distinctive, and as I said, you can tell he's done a lot of stuff with on the Marilyn Manson stuff. You listen to it now and it's all got the same sort of sound to it. But yeah, so you know, as I said, the stuff off Golden Age of Grotesque is just, you can tell after listening to all the other Skold stuff. It's like, so this album, what we're talking about, Irae, is very good. So it came out this year, 2021. It's been out a month or so, I think now. It took a while to get a copy of it, and it took me a while to get onto the viewing it. I'm a lazy bugger. Right, starts off with track Dirty Horizon, which is, oh yeah, if you go into YouTube now after you've watched this obviously, and look for Skold, Skold, and Dirty Horizon. It's a brilliant video. It's all just, I said, this is all him. As far as I'm aware, I don't think anybody else plays on this. He does all the instruments, produced it himself, wrote it all. And it's all very good, you know, considering he started off as a bass player and that was it. He's now plays everything. Guitars are really good when they come in and that. So yeah, great video. It's got chunky riffs, quite heavy. It's almost back to the Shotgun Messiah, Violent New Bleed sort of stuff. It's really good. Track 2, Unspoken. Very electronic, sort of later Nine Inch Nails, even Depeche Mode. End is Near is just got a nice little riff on it. It's very Marilyn Manson. Track 4, Terrified, has another electronic sort of sound to it. Love is a Disease. It's almost like it's got a really epic chorus in it. It's quite slow. Track 6 is called This Is The Way, and I don't think it's anything to do with Mandalorian, if I'm honest. The guitars are back again, very Shotgun Messiah, a bit of Amstein in there, very heavy. Even got a guitar solo, so the dude can play guitar and he can play it fucking well. Makes you sick. Talented man. Silicon Dreams, very industrial Amstein-y, Manson, 9 Inch Nails-y again. It's all the same sort of vibe through it. Track 8, As Above, So Below, actually reminds me of Gary Newman. It's got a Gary Newman vibe. It's very cool. Obviously, it's a new sort of industrial-y stuff. But he did a lot of stuff with Trent Reznor and that sort of thing. I saw him live on one of the tours 10 years ago, something like that. 5-10 years ago. Very cool. It's excellent live still. Kill Yourself, very good as well. Final track, Goodbye, brilliant. The guitars really good riffs in it, sort of nice decent beat to it. Reminds me a lot of the stuff off the Violent New Bleed. Vocals are Violent New Bleed, the vocals are like that as well. So yeah, really good stuff. If you like industrial music, especially the bands I've mentioned, then you're going to love this. If you like the Shotgun Messiah stuff, you're going to love it as well, because he's just progressed on, and it's awesome. He seems a really cool dude. So yeah, get a little bit. Skold, Irae. It's on Cleopatra Records, and I think the Not My God was on Cleopatra as well. Yeah. So yeah, check it out, and I'll see you later. Ta-da.